Cookie. 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 Cookie, 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 cookie.
My favorite fucking part is Rugrats.
It's so good.
Cookie, 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 cookie.
I want to alien voice that.
Cookie, cookie, cookie.
You do it in post. Alright. I'm Bottles. Welcome to Dream Daddy.
Hi.
Let's jump right into the...
Flea bob, hobba hobba.
That's what that says. Joseph Christie and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing. Wow, this place is packed.
Is this packed?
The fucking breeze behind us.
Is this packed?
There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack. If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed.
Point.
Christy rockets out of the car and into the lot. She running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies.
I don't know why. That was really funny.
Why?
I don't know. Because it sounded like she was kind of high. Or a high equivalent.
That's just Cosmo.
And she's just like, I want to sell brownies. Like she was like powering down. It's like she's like a boppet that's running out of batteries.
I'm going to sleep.
Okay. Let's get set up.
I want to see Mom.
She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi?
Mom.
Well, okay, you little cunt. Wow, I see where I stand. Right here, away from you.
Bitch.
Christy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned.
Does she always run that fast?
Just Christy running.
Just the ear-piercing version. God. Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be.
These knees are made of bees.
Get these bees away from me. It's stupid.
We're like 2 minutes into this part.
Stupid. These knees are my bees.
These knees are made of bees. Get these bees away from me. Try to run and try to hide. Bees just want to fuck me in the side. Sorry, sting me in the side.
I remember when Amanda was her age, I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yep, great age to deal with. While Christy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all our baked goods on a table and settle in.
So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
As long as you like
my ass.
As long as
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it brownie flavor?
Oh, it's brown.
Ew. Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches. You just hear,
Hey, yo, bitch. Snitches get stitches.
Just hear the fucking choir band. Snitches got stitches.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. Snitches get snitches.
boop.
There's a bitch.
Does he?
Does he actually?
Joseph shrugs. He eats a brownie. Looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks. Little handsome crafts and handmade crafts.
Some crafts.
and other sweets. I'm really tired. Did I mention I pulled an all-nighter?
No.
Well, I did. Whoa, someone brought a soft-serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it.
How are we supposed to compete with that?
We break it.
Please, this isn't my first time to the
Get the
rodeo.
bat.
The bake sale rodeo.
Bitch!
Done.
Done. They're dead. There's actually no rodeo here. It's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sneak another brownie to ease your fear of public interaction.
Yeah, sneak another brownie.
You just want them to hate us? Alright. I reach for another brownie to stress eat my worries away. Joseph smacks my hand before I can grab it. Focus, Gorkrump. Ow.
Ouch, that really hurt.
It's a fucking duo.
It's not long before we have our first customers.
Hey, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Gets me every goddamn
Man, Carmensita. Great to see you out here.
Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition.
Joseph leans close to me. This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes.
So, what recipe did you use for these brownies?
Weed. Only the best.
Oh my god. Gorkrump, the Tibetan throat singing.
Don't say you use the box recipe. Don't say you use the box recipe. We use the box recipe.
Just how Nona used to make.
Just how Nonna used to make. Papa Pia, Mamma Mia.
Just like Nonum used to make.
Let me tell you a story, Matt. The way they made brownies in the old country, yeah, that was all thanks to Grandma, Dad, and I.
I just imagine Gorkrump in a wig.
Dad. You said Dad 9, but it's not Dad 9, it's Dad.
9!
There you go.
I'm sorry.
There's an exclamation point there, you fuck.
Travelers from far and wide would make the pilgrimage to her sleepy little town, simply to be amazed by her masterful use of chocolate. All that knowledge, all that experience, it was passed on to me.
Sure.
Joseph leans over again to me. Lying is literally one of the 10 things we try not to do.
Wow.
We are
You just
blowing
upset, you just
it.
upset a Christian. Alright.
It's just my character.
Alright, we'll take 2. Actually, we'll take 3.
I bring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away. See? Not so hard.
Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from that last sale. Who's next?
We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize. But who
the
clearly know
ass
Joseph.
Eatertons.
Ah,
You must love brownies.
you must... They're a bunch of fudge packers, them people. Eventually, another familiar face pops up.
It's a bake sale. There's a lot of dads that show up. I'm sure one that I'll hate will show
please,
up.
please, Craig. It's Brian.
Except I don't hate him. I love him. Oh, for fuck's sake, I forgot that that's the daughter.
It's a package deal.
It's a package.
It's
I
a
wanted that
package
one
deal.
free.
It's a package deal of throat killing.
Not really throat killing for me.
Close
Good for you.
enough.
Can we interest you to any of our fine sweets and treats?
You sure can. I bet I could eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive.
Let the man buy his brownies.
Yes, let's let the man buy his brownies.
So we'll put you down for 10?
Ha! Better to make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy.
Does she speak?
Coming right up.
Don't talk, you cunt.
Oh my god.
You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy?
What's the movie?
It's a surprise. Joseph Joseph leans over to me.
I gasped a lot at work today because my coworker found it hysterical, and I've basically destroyed my lungs.
Oh my god, there was one point where I was watching Dream Daddy, and at one point you're voicing man, yeah, but it's the Fast and the Furious.
Oh, man.
Really?
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones. Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy. I made sure to give you guys the edges.
Clearly the superior part of the brownie topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our two customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock. These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new paint job on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Ernest spray-painted his rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck.
I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in minstrel terms, Ernest is hard to reach.
How far? See?
Well, maybe you should walk a little closer. Maybe you'll be able to reach him. Or maybe you should get a ladder if it's a vertical problem.
In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd.
Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it. Although, sometimes I wish...
And then, like, music starts.
Never mind. Sometimes I wish... Sometimes I wish he wasn't a fucking dick.
What?
It's kind of silly, but do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song.
Joseph, I think about this every single day of my life. My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
One day, my friend. One day we'll be on the island time. We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything's to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig.
Here he comes.
Greg!
He's gonna be a hard sell.
I bet.
Craig's a fitness man.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's come to these bake sales to test himself, see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar. Are you sure you're ready for this?
We go way back. I got this.
Craig jogs up to our table with
Who
Briar and
voiced
Hazel
his
in
kids?
tow. I think we both did.
Great. They're both girls, I think.
Yes, they are. They're each finishing an ice cream cone. So it's unlikely we're gonna sell them all brownies too.
Briar and Hazel.
Yes.
They're both girls?
Yes. Wait, fuck, you assuming their gender, you fucking...
I didn't think Briar...
Yeah, Briar Bear and Briar Rabbit, okay?
Briar Bear, Briar Rabbit. So fucking angry.
They probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. They're all girls? I thought River was a girl. It all comes down to Craig. A brownie that contains the ultimate power.
Hey, bros!
Hi, Uncle... Oh, no. Hi, Uncle Joseph.
Hi, Amanda's dad!
You've never met Amanda yet.
Eat my ass!
You're 12! I think. Possibly younger.
Is she 12
Or
12
two.
teen?
Is she 12 or 2? Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies?
I don't know.
Can't spell diet without die. Tempt him. Remember that one time? What do you want to do?
Remember that one time?
Yeah,
He's a past man.
he is.
Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching our laundry detergent with dish soap, and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkling high-intensity hot
that might
sauce
turn them
into
off.
the mix. And then we watched them cry
I
after
didn't
eating
realize
it.
the memory bring up.
Ha! I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake.
Craig thinks for a second.
Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Even River.
I'll eat hers.
Oh, you're gonna have two, you fat fuck!
Fat piece of shit, you tub of lard.
You got
Oh my
yourself a
God,
deal!
he just orgasmed.
He's like, take these brownies.
Oh, I'll get you more.
Is that icing? Yeah, it's cream cheese.
Easy. Jesus Christ. I just imagine your fucking chair just snaps.
Why am I? That's not the song I wanted to do. I wanted to beep, 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 beep.
I like to imagine that you were starting to do the shooting star theme, but like you broke, so.
You've got yourself a deal. The day winds down. We're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately, which is the opposite of eventually, falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. It's probably Mary, yeah.
Just speak like that the rest of the
Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here. Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is... Actually, they're just brownies. Yeah, I'm boring. I'm safe.
She's a fucking alien.
Hey, Mary.
You know what I just noticed about Mary? Her tits are huge.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Big gahuzzalabungus.
Those big galongala hungers.
Bahungala bingala hoda hazama hazi hingala wados.
Mary's eyes dart over to me. Stop staring at my boobs. What's the rookie doing here? I was just hoping to introduce Corkrup to the rest of the community.
He just like didn't do anything because it was like 2 syllables.
You little on the street show.
Oh my god.
What?
Weird folk is all holier than thou types. Don't you think, Corkrup? Mary, let the kid answer the question. Kid?
I'm like 50.
I'm probably older
I assume.
I'm probably older than you.
Look at this mustache. You think this is young?
I am literally 80.
These are the eyes of a man who has seen things.
I've been to Nam.
Shove a brownie in your mouth so you can't talk. I just want a brownie, man.
I just want a brownie.
I clicked it. Bounce? Are you okay? I grabbed the closest brownie. Fuck, we fucked up again. I grabbed the closest brownie
Sorry, we
and
didn't
shoved it
come
in my
before.
mouth.
It's alright.
And then point to my mouth as the universal sign for...
Nice.
Oh, fuck.
I'm glad his inner thoughts are all. Oh, Mary's eating too. Everyone's eating brownies. Joseph's just like, these are for the sale.
The sale's over. This one's a keeper, huh? Mary, can we talk about this later? Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your friend?
I like to imagine she has like the same like echo and shit as him.
Yeah.
And it's just like a weird fucking satanic demon rises from hell.
Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool. Can we please talk about this later? Sure thing, honey bear. Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
And nobody gets hurt.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here.
She lights it on fire.
And it's gone. And it's gone! I hand over the cash we've made. Feels like a hefty wad. Just like the hefty wad of cum that Joseph just spewed out from the
Oh my
brownies.
god, let it go.
Fine. Excuse me? You're the one who keeps bringing it up! If I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet.
What's
Why?
my wallet?
What's a wallet?
Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself? Mary. I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it. Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh.
Sheesh.
Yee. I'm really sorry about that. Sorry, I ate a brownie too.
Everyone's eating brownies.
Brownies fix everything.
Clearly.
This brownie will alleviate the situation.
I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it. We eat.
How's that feel?
Oh my god.
Better. Ready to head out? Joseph and I load the folding... Hold on, the narrator's talking too. My thoughts are eating.
My thoughts are eating.
Joseph and I load the folding tables...
Good brownie. Damn.
It's good brain food. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat. I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me. Looks like a cocker glue out. Hold on, still eating the brownies.
Yeah, I'm still eating the brownie too. I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Well, if you didn't eat up half the fucking brownies. I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping me out today.
Happy to do it. Also happy to brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll use something a bit more exciting. And a bit less free labor. I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. Should have had to see that.
Fine, really.
I know. But first hangout domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me. Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun. Promise. I smile.
I like that.
Oh, and one last thing. Joseph tosses a cling-wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm able to catch it. It's the last one.
I was kind of hoping it was the last cookie, too.
Well, please, don't leave me alone with this brownie.
You're already fucking eating. You didn't take the wrapper out. Just wrapper.
You eat it with the peel.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But
Bye. Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside.
Good brain food.
Oh, God. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie.
Save the brownie for later.
I already ate it.
Eat the brownie then.
I have to keep in canon.
Eat the brownie then.
I have to keep in canon. I force the brown.
Okay. He's like, no, please.
Knowing full well that this will be my undoing, I will feel this later. I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
where did you get a brownie?
Can't believe they just left me outside the church.
Hi, child, that I'm required by law to take care of. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Stop eating it. Really?
Sorry, Teach. I ate my homework.
Algebra has such a zest to it.
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How about Beckham?
What?
How about Beckham?
I don't know what a bank now is. have to speak fucking English.
I love how you laugh and eat. So you're like, nom nom. Oh my god.
Good. I think I could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Hold on. Glad to hear it. So
what?
I'm a rock star. I got my rock. All right. Were there any extra brownies, or did I just eat the last one?
We gotta keep in the canon.
Oh, shit.
Sorry, kiddo. No dice.
I feel immediate shame for scarfing that last
Oh,
brownie.
we could have had them.
Actually, I don't know if it's a shame or just nausea from all the brownie. But it could be both. Listen, our character arc is that we love brownies.
That's a character arc. That's okay. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did!
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go get a water bottle.
Where are you going?
Water bottle.
Let's end the episode first.
Didn't we just start?
What? What?
Did we not end yet?
No!
No.
You're like, did we just start a half hour into the part?
No, I thought we ended and then started.
When?
I don't know. I lost track of things.
We got an A.
Cool, for ass. All right.
Well, guys, if you like the video, like it, comment the video, subscribe if you
I'm
want to see
getting
more
water
videos
bottle.
like this one. And
You got this.
all right. All right. Hit the notification bell if you want to, because the sub box doesn't work. And question of the day: why did Peter leave you? Put the answer in the comments below, and I can't wait to see your shit. On Bottles, Pete left me. Goodbye.